What they looking at? This is a game or something, or is this somebody back there? Oh, there's a woman. Oh, they looking so. I'll be scared.
Hey guys, welcome to the newest episode of Blu-ray Tuesday with Terrell. All right, y'all, we're back, and this is episode 108, y'all. Ain't that crazy? 108 episodes of me. Thank you guys for watching every week. But we got lots to get into. I feel like this last week that had passed is like a month. I feel like I did so much in this past couple days since the last episode. So we're gonna talk about Thanksgiving weekend, the Unnamed Footage Festival, virtual, UFFy 24 hour, 23. It was fun. And we're also gonna get into some Blu-rays that dropped this week. Thanksgiving was great. I was cooking, I was drinking, I was cooking, eating, drinking, cooking, and it was a mess. We went to my sister's, it was great. We had cranberry margaritas. I had shots of this and that, Hennessy, I had everything. And it was a mess. I woke up the next day like, I have to work through this. After 3 hours of sleep, it was the worst. Everyone coming in trying to get their deals, you know, people running over people. Black Friday weekend was a hot mess. Me and shout out to Oksana, we went to the Target, what did we go to Target for? I forgot. Kitty litter. We were just getting our stuff, we were exiting, and there was this woman. This woman was just flying off the stove. She looked angry too. I just seen her. She had these little tights on. She just got off the gym. She had her hair pulled back in a ponytail. She thought she was cute. She wasn't that cute. She was leaving the store. She had a basket, like a cart around her arm full of clothes and other little shenanigans, right? This bitch proceeds to skyrocket through the door. She got her momentum from the gym. She was right in front of us. I should have took a picture. This bitch was out. I ain't no snitch. So this bitch ran out the store straight to her car. Mind you, her car was parked next to ours. And she threw the basket in her back seat. And the bitch looked at me. She heard me too. I said, oh, this girl just stalled. I think she heard me though, because she started walking faster. And she got in the car, threw the shit in there, and she zoomed off. She almost hit the little Asian boy that was trying to cross the street. I was like, oh my God. She literally just stole in front of me. That's why Target locking everything up.
Who knew Colgate and Crest needed security like a Cartier diamond?
I guess when does it stop? What else gets locked up? Is meat?
You're locking up the toothpaste, the socks and underwear, the detergent. You can't do shit anymore. You can't buy shit because girls and people are just stealing. This woman just literally stole everything from Target on Black Friday weekend, y'all. I cannot believe it. Going into the weekend, y'all, we had the Unnamed Footage Festival. Shout out to everybody that watched, tuned in, joined the chat on Discord, because it was fun. I had so much fun as we were watching the movies, chatting with everybody. Everyone was so into it. You know, the Unnamed Footage Festival, we show found footage, screen live, documentary, POV, predominantly horror. We had the Quiz or Die, which is a cool little wraparound segment thing. So I was a part of this, and I filmed it in a movie theater, y'all. Lord Battle and Evan, shout out to them. They reached out to me and said, hey, you should do this. I was leaving the movie theater. I guess I just got done seeing Thanksgiving, and they called me on video call, and I was at the movie theater still, and these people were just walking up the stairs. I was right in front of all these families going to go watch Trolls. I guess, because it's all kids. What movie? They ain't going to go watch Thanksgiving to get people's heads chopped off. I was there, and they were showing me these weird ass videos that I had to react to. Basically, they show these clip from a found footage film, and then there's like an A, B, C, D, and it's like, okay, pick what movie this is from. Some of them I knew, some of them I damn well show didn't know, and it was weird ass shit. And I was like, oh my God, some shit I was afraid people might have saw because it was not kid friendly. People were staring at me. I was all recording myself. People looking at me, thinking I was. Some people stopped thinking I was taking a picture of, I guess, I don't know, the stairs? Because they were stopping. They're like, I'm on a video call. I wish y'all got to see it because it was so fun. Hopefully this gets released because there was a lot of funny moments in this. Little UFFy is like a little floppy disk. He's like a little mascot of the fest. And he danced around. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. So the movies that we played, it went 24 hours. It was started Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And went on to like 5 or 6 o'clock on Sunday. I'm so sorry. My day is up. The next day, whatever the next day was. Unless you're in the future, because some people were like 3, 4, 5 hours ahead. So the movie starts off with You Are Not Alone, found footage movie, and the director was in the chat. It was so cool. But mind you, you know me and my motherfucking commentary. I was commenting on every little nook and cranny that was going on in this motherfucking movie. How I didn't like this character, how this bitch was making this dumbass move, and he was answering everything. Like he was, well, this is because of X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay. Y'all in the chat, y'all saw it, but I hated this final girl in this movie. This bitch was worse than Julie James. She was making awful decisions. Like when the killer was trying to come at her, and this dude, I don't know if it was her brother or this other dude, he tried to protect her. As they were struggling, she could have grabbed a frying pan and knocked him over the head. This bitch, what'd she do? She runs out the door. You dumb hoe. You could have helped him. Now he gonna die because of you. That's on your blood, your hands, bitch. I didn't like her, but there's some things that are really good about this. This movie is from the POV of this bitch, the main girl, and we see everything through her eyes, like my eyes or some shit. And it's very interesting. The first half of the movie is different from the last half of the movie, but once you get to the last half half of the movie's good. It's her, there's a cool chase scenes. It goes from one house to across the street to another house to down the street to the park, the hallways where people get their dicks sucked off, to the store. It was crazy. It was a great chase scene and it felt like it was like continuous. But y'all gotta go see it. It's on DVD somewhere. So the next movie that we showed was one that I loved. It was one that I was just so into. You ain't gonna be able to find it though because it's only in Fest. Y'all didn't watch it, y'all missed out. But it's called Mind, Body, and Spirit. It's about this girl.
Greetings everyone, I'm Anya and welcome to Mind, Body, Spirit.
She's like a YouTuber and she's in this house. So she does YouTube for yoga and she tries to make people feel better about themselves. Skinny yoga, I don't know, I can never do that, my fat ass will fall. She hears some noises on this bookcase. Gross, could be a rat in the wall, who knows. And the bitch finds a book. Okay, she might like to read, that's fine. But the bitch reads the book and the weird ass incantations out loud. Bitch, did you not watch Evil Dead? The movie was really well done. You get immersed into this film. It's only 1 hour and 25 minutes, so it's very quick. Her sister comes, they had a battle. They were calling each other below the belt, like dirty asses, like you know.
No questions for they dirty asses. I hope they all lose and I hope they get their heads cut off.
Calling each other out, like below the belt shit. Like, oh, you this cousin's brother and sucked it. Yeah, I didn't really say that, but I'm just trying to give y'all a painted picture. And then the bitch does shrooms. That was crazy. I ain't never done shrooms. I was curious. You know, sometimes you be curious about doing stuff. But after this, I don't want to do no damn shrooms. So it's only in Film Fest. I hope it comes out on Blu-ray. It was really good. DVD, something, Shutter. Somebody need to pick this shit up because it was great. And the chat was live. The chat was immersed into this film. Shout out to Murder Memes. Adam, he reached out to me like, where can I find this movie? Because it was so good he wanted to watch it again. But bitch, it ain't released. You gotta wait. Just like I do. I want to watch it again too. They showed Near right after that. Near is on Tubi, so y'all can go watch this. I reviewed this already. This is about the boy who feels like if he's near someone, they gonna die. Like he's like the Grim Reaper in corporeal form. The auntie and uncle at the beginning. The auntie was my favorite. That bitch was unhinged. Watch Near, it's on Tubi. Before I KO'd, I watched a movie called The Lunatic Story or Lunatic's Film. Oh, correct me, I'm fucking this up. It was 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. There was just a man just grunting for like 15 minutes. I felt like, it was probably like 5, but it went on too long. It was really gross. But he was grunting. I was like, what is he doing? He was jacking off, y'all. He was jacking off his dick, watching people. And the people sleep and checking the people. It was scary though, because it was like someone filmed or he filmed just walking around. It was a weird movie. I didn't finish it. I don't know how it went on. But this movie scared me because I was watching it in pitch black darkness. I don't know. It was great. Check that out. Other movies that were shown, Beyond the White Veil. This was so weird. I didn't see all this, but it was like a parody of like a Ren Fair LARPing extravaganza. So I don't know. It had weird ass dudes stroking stick, this girl with magical powers, gremlins that were wearing jeans. I don't know, you could wear jeans in medieval times. The bitch they had doing it from the future. I don't know, they were great people. They had swords and knights. Oh, I skipped a movie. Anyways, that was that. Another movie that we showed, We're Not Here to F Spiders, Bitch. That movie. Oh wait, bitch isn't part of the title. Just cut that. So this movie was insane. I ain't never been to a trap house. I don't want to be to a trap house. I ain't never seen how trap house people work. But bitch, this movie is crazy. I didn't like it that much, but I can see why you could. This movie is kind of dark. It made me mad. Very mad. I get it. Trap house ain't the best place to be. They were selling drugs. They were selling all this kind of stuff, trying to make money to make. I don't know how they even paid rent. I guess because they sold drugs. And they sold TVs. This is my favorite part. There's this one dude. He was shirtless the whole movie. At first I was like, oh, he kind of cute little white boy. As it goes on, I hated every little thing that he did. Oh, he was so annoying. Oh my God, girl. Have y'all ever had that situation where you see somebody face before they start talking, you thinking they all cute and hot and ready to jump their bones, and then they open their mouth and you're just like, oh, I don't like this. I've been there many times, but what is he doing that for? Anyways, moving on. This movie's insane. So it's about it opens up with this guy who puts cameras all around this home. I was like, I don't know why he's doing this, but you find out later. I don't want to spoil this. I don't know if this is out or if it's coming out yet, but this is another maybe premiere. I don't know. And there's cameras around this trap house. A lot of dudes in this to be just jacking off out in the open. There's a lot of jacking off going on during F24, 23. Anyway, so this movie is crazy. I don't want to spoil this, but it gets brutal. It gets very brutal. It's a drama. It's trashy. It's honky tonk. But it's also brutal. I think y'all should watch it. There's no spiders in this movie. It's insane. It's an Australian movie. And mind you, I guess the director said, oh, you gotta have subtitles on this movie because y'all can't understand us Australians. And you couldn't. Some of the words, I was like, what the f are you saying? But I was reading. It was English, but it wasn't English. It was Australian. But they speak. I appreciated the movie. I'm glad it was shown. I liked it. But there was a scene that can't even really talk about. I don't want to spoil it. But it really f***ed me up and it pissed me off. Maybe when it comes out, I'll revisit this in the future and we're going to get into it. We're going to really get into it. We're not here to f*** spiders, y'all. There's a whole bunch of other movies. The ones I missed that I'm really excited about is The Nobodies. But The Nobodies aired during DH1's I Love Money. It was my rap challenge. Out of the game and into the chat. You want to talk shit? Where the donations at? Oh, girl, I'm not a rapper. As of right now, this is going up Thursday, so let's just see. We have 2 more episodes, so hopefully I'm still in the game by the time this drops. I'm in the top 6 right now. The finale is next Tuesday. Hopefully I can get to that top spot and win, you guys. This has been a great opportunity, and I've had a lot of fun. So I missed the ending of the fest. That and Blue Hour were 2 movies I really wanted to check out. I heard really good things about, so yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned for these movies. They're probably gonna be coming out soon, hopefully, and support the fest. We'll probably do another virtual. The in-person will be next year of 7. So if y'all in the Bay Area, if y'all want to come out to the Bay Area, take a Terrell with me too. It'll be hella fun. So this Blu-ray Tuesday had a lot of re-releases. I think because Black Friday, Cyber Monday was going on, not a lot of stuff was really put out. Ones that really stuck out to me was Monster Squad. I haven't seen that movie in years. But Monster Squad hit 4K Ultra HD. A Christmas movie. A bunch of stuff was re-released in 4K and or like steelbooks. WandaVision dropped from Disney Plus as a steelbook and Blu-ray and 4K. It wasn't a lot, but I picked up a few things. The first thing I picked up, I actually got at Target. I was kind of surprised that they actually had movies out. And this is called The Sandman. I've heard a lot of great things about The Sandman. It's a DC Comics situation. I ain't never heard of the Sandman, DC Comics. I'm more of a Batman kind of guy. It's certified fresh if you guys are into that. And it's 12 episodes. This is season 1. Season 2 is on the horizon. It's horror, fantasy, action. And a lot of people are telling me how great this was, so I'm excited to check it out. There's a few bonus features here, behind the scenes, and then it's the world of the Sandman, the Endless. It has a lot of cool actors in this. I'm excited to check it out. It was only like $20 at Target. This is also released on Amazon in 4K. But it's like those manufacturer on demand discs, so there'll be no slipcover. It's like $48, $45.99 with tax like $48. I almost got it. I was like, fuck that, I'm getting the $20 version with a slip, bitch, period. Target actually had this on their shelf, and they finally put out last week's releases, which was the Equalizer, Expendables. They didn't have that shit out last week, but you know, Target's trying to phase this shit out. Next up is a movie that I had to get, and it's such a bummer because the first 2, it's the third in a trilogy, and the first 2 had 4K releases that are now out of print. Like the first movie, The Murder on the Orient Express. I remember when I posted that Blu-ray, people were like, whoa, you have the 4K? People didn't even know this shit came out, but it's out of print. And then the next one came out, The Death of the Nile. That came and gone, because I guess people didn't like it, but the 4K was very limited. So I think 20th Century Fox didn't have faith in the 4K release, so they only released it on Blu-ray, and it is A Haunting in Venice. So I actually like this movie a lot. I think it's my personal favorite of the trilogy of this Agatha Christie, Petrio guys trilogy so far. I liked it. It was both creepy in a sense, like the atmosphere was great, the actors in this were great. I reviewed this when I first seen it in theaters. I had a good theater experience with this. Tina Fey was great, Michelle Yeoh was amazing, love her. The mystery was cool, because I kept going back and forth with this has to be supernatural. At the end of the day, the first 2 weren't, so I don't know, is it a twist of some sort? I know some people give this mixed reviews, some people agreed and said it's the best, some people still like Death on the Nile better. Okay, this movie's great. I had a good time with this. I love mystery thrillers. I like the whole, 10 people in the room and one of them is the killer type of shit. And this gives that. So this one also has some bonus features. There's a murder mystery bonus feature. There's some featurettes. There's deleted scenes. This is weird. They have deleted scenes in all caps. Maybe they really are adamant about you watching these deleted scenes. I like this movie. A couple other things that are coming up this week. I'm excited for Thursday night because Beyonce is hitting theaters. Her Renaissance movie. It's almost like the Taylor Swift eras. It is her concert. The concert I lost her voice at. It's mixed in with behind the scenes stuff. Maybe her like making the concert, which is really cool because we don't see Beyonce in interviews. She doesn't give too much of herself. So this movie she directed, and I'm really excited for it. And I've got tickets for that for Thursday, so I'm excited to go watch that. Select theaters have buckets and cups, so if you guys are into that like I am, they have that. AMC has an actual drink for Renaissance. I do want to go to AMC just to get the Beyonce drink. I know I'm that kind of fan. So if y'all into Beyonce, let me know if y'all can go see this movie. Also, I want to see Saltburn. I've seen a lot of people talking about this. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought. It sounds pretty crazy. Like I heard about a scene about a guy bathing in this guy's semen. I gotta watch it. Also this week, I'm also on the Overlook Hour. I always mention the Overlook Hour every fucking week, and I'm finally on it. They actually asked me on. Could you believe it? I always do something. So I'm on this next episode 475, and they doubled up, and I'm on 476 too. I watched a movie that I actually loved called Bakemono. or Bakemono. Doug Ruse is the director of this. He directed, edited, produced, did the music. He did everything. He got on his knees and just worked. So this movie is going to be screening here at Another Hole in the Head in San Francisco on December 9th, and I'm going to be co-hosting it with Lord Battle and everybody in the Overlook family. And come see us if y'all there. But this movie is insane. It is dark, it is gruesome, has practical effects, it is eerie, takes place in Tokyo. It says a lot. There's a lot in this movie that you could unpack. And talking to him, Doug is great. He's a nerd like us, or what is it, obaku? What is it called, obaku? I don't know. He's just like me. Otaku. He's an otaku. Yes, he is. It's not in a bad way, Doug. I love you. He's great, but check me out. We interviewed him, and I had a lot of fun talking to him. He loves aliens. He likes The Thing. So if that brings you like practical effects, like he likes that kind of stuff. This movie is insane. It is brutal. It's gory. There's various different characters that you might love or hate, and I love that about this movie. I'm not saying much because it's not out yet. I want you guys to see this for yourself. I'm on the Overlook Hour. We interview him, Doug Russo, this Thursday, episode 476. Go listen to it. It's a great interview. Also, I'm doing way too much, you guys. I'm forgetting shit. Also, that's December 9th. And then December 7th, I'm co-hosting with Benji from the Warp Dimension and Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, Dream Master. One of my favorite Nightmare sequels. Stay tuned for that. I might come dressed up. You never know. It's gonna be fun. You're all my children now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Star of Bluray Tuesday with Terrell. Terrell Trotty, currently a contestant on DH1's I Love Money Season 13 and winner of the Nextronics Influencer of the Week Award.
I'm back. I'm here to, I don't know, do a quiz, I guess? Who knows? But I'm here to influence shit, I guess. I'm an influencer that brought into this shit. Yeah, bring it on.
Here's Terrell.
All right, let's see what we got here. What is this?
It's Amy, I'm telling you.
What the hell is this? Okay, it's a great, oh.
That's Amy's shirt.
Oh. Have I seen this? I might have seen this already. Okay. What they looking at? This is a game or something, or is this somebody back there? Oh, there's a woman. Oh, they look so. I'll be scared. Oh, he do look scared. Okay, he got up. Okay, he reacting. What to say? The fuck is this? Oh, okay. Letters. All right, cool. So it ain't Chad get the accent. I saw the axe. F666. Y'all should have been there. I'm gonna go with A. My answer is A. A, like as in apples. I don't eat those. Maybe I should. I can lose some weight. But yeah, we're gonna go with A. Hollywood was good.